Hi, this is Arkin40. I'd like to show you how our backlinking application works. This is another website that we are going to connect to your website through reciprocal linking, like many people do with their wedding sites. We've created a really robust funeral site that answers questions, gives you funeral etiquette, all kinds of information, as well as now shows you sympathy results. This is what it looks like. I'm going to give you an actual live screen example. So here's one of our clients, Donato Florist. You go to his website, and just like probably on yours website, it says Shop Sympathy. You click the Shop Sympathy button, and you go to our application, but yet would you really know it? It looks just like his website. Here's all this sympathy listings. Keep in mind, these people have passed away and are listed on sympathy websites in many different places, and all we're bringing them in for is SEO value. Now, if you want to send flowers, you'll click these links and you go right over to the website, just like it works on Legacy. So that being said, you are now on this site here, and you're going to look at arrangements. You can see what you'd like to see. You can learn more about funeral etiquette, funeral services like this here, choosing a gift. There's a blog here that actually links to this. And again, everything is built for SEO value, and that's the primary setup for this. Now, there's another piece to this that's going to work really well for you. He's got Roselle Park obituaries. Now, if you've noticed, we came here from Donato's, Donato Flowers. We selected Sympathy. The experience still looks like you're on Donato, but you're really not. You're right here. And as soon as you make a selection or you decide to see more, you're going to go right back to Donato Florist again. So if you wanted to see casket sprays, for example, you're still on the obituaries, you see what you'd like, you select one, or you might want to see more, but you select the arrangement here, and there you are ready to check out at Donato Florist. Okay, now that you've seen this and you understand how that works, I hope, let's go see what that looked like here. You were at Donato Florist right here. You selected the funeral section and you went to website B, which is Forever Remembered. And then you made your selection, and then you came back to Donato and you checked out here. For those that are searching on the World Wide Web, we have a real problem with legacy.com. Wouldn't you agree? I would imagine you would. Here they are listing the deceased's in the area. And if you select their Send Flower button, you go right here to FTD at the Sympathy store. Now, you all will have your own local city obituaries. So, for example, we have Seattle obituaries, we have San Francisco obituaries, Albany obituaries, and in his case, we have the Roselle Park obituaries. So we went to the obituaries. You're on the internet. You're searching for John Doe. He passed away. Now you have an option of legacy and your obituaries for your city. There's obviously only one. So if you have an opportunity to get one of these, it's in your best interest to get it, because it's only going to grow more and more roots into the web. And down the road, all the organic searches are going to be yours. So if they go to you, which I would rather go to a local obituary listing than a national one, and they click the Send Flowers button, it's going to go right back to your website, just like we did here with Donato's. So I hope that makes it clear for you to understand. There you are. You're making a selection. You go from Donato's to Sympathy. From Sympathy, you go, this is website B here. It looks just like Donato. That's how we do it. The sympathies are all right here. So if this person from Joel Cohn was to come here and select Send Flowers, they're going to go right to your selections on your website. So why do I think this is going to work? And why do I think that local obituaries will work like they do? Let me show you an example of what I've done in the past. If you go to google.com right now, and I had a flower shop in Sarasota called Beneva Flowers. Now, we were located in Sarasota, and Sarasota is about 12 to 14 miles from Venice. If I search Venice FL Florist, I spelled it wrong. Here are the results. People that are paying per clicks are up here. But look what happens on the middle of the page. Beneva. And this is what I see is going to happen with the obituaries for the same reason this has happening for the last 15 years. When you click on this, you now land on the Beneva page. And here you have everything about Venice, but nowhere do we deceive anybody. We don't act like we're in Venice, but we show that we do deliver to Venice, which we do. And that's the reason why we know that this is going to work like we anticipate it will. It's just going to be a matter of time for you to get the roots to grow and really form an established website on the web. We also have a nice review us button here. If you ever want to have reviews on your website, you click that button and you go right to Google. So lots of ways to connect your site. Lots I showed you here in this video. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. Again, it's really a very simple system. You just go from your website to the Sympathy site. Now, we also have a wedding site that works the same way. Floral Events by Donato. If you have a wedding business, you might want to have a different URL. So a lot of people that want event florists would go there. We can build you a wedding website as well. Whatever you need to find your corner and to get through this complicated maze on the internet, we have a solution for you. Contact me anytime. Thank you.